Alright guys, what's going on? My probably first video back. I just wanted to create a little video on some displaying, kind of some updating, and that time of year is finally upon us. It is October season. Shout out obviously Poncho and Bug and all of the ACBA guys who put this on every year. For those of you who don't know, in our little photography and collector community, October is a month dedicated to photography where each day has a different theme and you post a photo for each day, at least every day that you can, tackling those themes. And this is my first year back in the collecting space, in the photography space, and I wanted to get as many shots as I can done possible. Today is currently September 30th. Basically tomorrow's October 1st, and I just got back from being out of town. So I'm going to try to hammer out as many shots as humanly possible. Probably a lot will be very mid and not that great, but I wanted to just document the process as my first kind of video back and just dive into getting as much done as possible. So I'm about to start setting up. The first step in that process was creating a list of ideas for the themes. So there you go, you can see there is the list, and I just basically made a list of all my different ideas for the themes. I didn't get through all of them. I tried to do it while I was out of town on the flights. There's many ideas for each theme, which probably is honestly worse than better because I'm gonna be confused as to which one I wanna go with. But I'm gonna try my best right now to do what I can and to get this done. So I will cut to when I start picking an idea and going for it. Later, guys. What's up, you guys? Awan Groundwalker here. Oh my god, I'm sure many of you thought I was gone forever, but nope, I am back. I don't know if I'm gonna call this a shooting, whatever, we'll call it a shooting figures episode. Who knows what number we're on now. But I don't know how often I'm going to be doing this, or even if I'm going to be doing this. I kind of am just doing this on a whim because I've had a night of shooting and this just kind of feels like tradition. And so I just wanted to do a quick video on this display and explain a couple little things quickly. But first and foremost, if you kind of want the whole explanation, I'd recommend you to go check out my Instagram in the description below. I made a post kind of explaining how I'm coming back to the hobby. I've been in school for the past, or I was in school for 4 years, obviously, and then I graduated and been working in the workforce, and I finally have a little bit of time to come back to the hobby. And so I'm back and just kind of starting off very rough here. I basically have none of the stuff that I used to have in my studio, nor the space. I only have a couple figures and some props and diorama parts, which I will be selling, by the way, these props. And so I'm just trying to kind of get back in the basics, posing, making displays, all that jazz. So if we take a look here, I'll kind of show you guys. This is going to look very different than the normal studio setup, but we got our ground here. I just literally painted up last night. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 light setup. Jesus, no way. Yeah, 7 light setup. Wow. Just literally, this is what we're shooting on. Like, for context, this is literally the bed. This is my desk where I work, but this is the bed. This is the little table I have set up in my room. So if I can make this little corner work, you guys can too, I promise you. And I just got literally ground, backdrop, and some props to add a little bit of depth and dimension. These props I made, and they will be for sale. So get ready. There's going to be several different kinds of prop packs I'm going to have for sale. So just be prepared. And yeah, guys. I'll explain more later, but check out my Instagram. Alright guys, this is setup part 2. I know I said that I would record this one and show it to you guys, and I didn't, and I'm sorry. Just trying to go really quick here, speed run this. Hopefully I'll have more time to show you guys displays as we get further into October. But this is what I think I'm gonna use for my milestone moment. Am I proud of it? No. I don't think it's the best work I've done. I don't think it's like a great tribute to this scene itself, but I'm still gonna use it because why not, and I want to. So this is obviously Miles' Leap of Faith scene, just for we got a purple light here, a blue, like a light blue light. It's not coming across that way on the camera, and a light blue light here, strategically blocked in the glass or the backdrop so you won't see it. Miles' thing lines up kind of perfectly with him, so you don't see that. Didn't have to do any Photoshop or nothing. And then you just got that's it. It's a 3 light setup with a monitor. This is a very shadowy shot. I tried to match his pose pretty well. If you see here, I mean, it's not perfect. I think it could definitely be better, but I'm not gonna stress too much about it right now. I might try to fix it real quick. Now that I'm looking at it, it's gonna kind of bother me to try to get this done and maybe mess with the backdrop a little bit, and I think I will call it a night. I don't want to get sick. I've been up for almost 24 hours and I need to get some rest. So I will be probably calling a night after this. That will give me at least the first 2 days of October, and I'll have tomorrow night hopefully and some of Thursday to shoot. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys then. See ya. All right, you guys, here is my round, or not round, I guess. We're not in a round tournament. My day 1 October shot. I believe at least this is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be, oh my God, what is the theme? Jesus Lordy. Milestone moments, I think it is. Milestone moments. So I don't know, I struggle with this one. Like, what's a milestone? What's a good like thing? And I honestly don't even know if this is my shot, because I'm gonna do one more after this. I might do a different milestone and save this in my back pocket. But this is it. This is the first shot of October. At least maybe it will be. I do have to be candid. I just got back obviously from trip. I've been doing a lot of unpacking. It's pretty much what I did all night, but I did quickly throw up 2 other shots before this. Really quick, not really proud of them, just stuff to throw up while October's going on. This is kind of the first one that I actually put some time and effort into, so I just wanted to take a video to highlight and show you guys. I should have been videoing while I built it from scratch, but I just didn't, and that's on me. But here it is. Let's zoom in so you guys can see the proper framing here. It's something like this. Let's take that down a notch just so you can see with proper exposure here. Probably somewhere along those lines. So it's something like this. Obviously this isn't perfect. I used a couple different lenses, was trying different framing options, depths of field, etc., lighting, but this was the general vision. And so as you can see here, I'm shooting in the living room of my new apartment that I live in Los Angeles. Luckily my parents are not parents, wow, used to saying that back when I would do this. Luckily my roommates are out of town, so I'm able to utilize our living room for this display. As you can see, I have all of my photography essentials in here, so I'm taking up quite a bit of space. Sorry for the graininess. It looks like it's because the ISO is quite big right now, but anyway, yeah, so it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 light setup. I know I always preached low light, but this is something that kind of needed it with you know, trying to replicate it from the movie. So I just found a Mustafar kind of concept artish wallpaper off of Google and airplayed it to my TV using my 2 white diffuse lights just to kind of give it some base, and then 3 different Ulanzi lights for the different hues of oranges all around them, and then 2 snake lights to light up the flame effects, which you can see are suspended on a variety of contraptions. What Anakin's standing on is actually the Mezco Toys Commissioner Gordon bat signal turned upside down. It was the closest thing I had to like whatever the heck he stands on in the movie. So I just decided to use that, and I think it actually worked really, really well, surprisingly. And then Obi-Wan is on a crate with 2 lens caps and the top of like a sci-fi like thing. And you don't really see Obi-Wan, obviously, it's mainly about Anakin, so I just kind of used something that looked, you know, like a platform and really focused on Anakin having the good one, which ended up working literally perfectly. And yeah, so I used some atmosphere aerosol to blow to kind of mix the backdrop together. We'll see what happens. I am gonna edit the sabers in Photoshop. I know, taboo, and I normally am a fully tangible person, but this is something that, like, to get accuracy to the movie, it just needs to happen, and there's no way it can be done tangibly except for the use of cutouts, and even then it wouldn't really look great, because to get that like crazy orange lighting that you see in the movie, you just gotta blast this with orange and yellows, and you're just gonna completely drown out a cutout and or a lightsaber. So that's my justification. I know it's not great. I strive to do tangible setups at all times, but this is what we're doing in this scenario. So I will hopefully show you guys the next setup. I don't really know what it's gonna be. I'm trying to find a better milestone moment, honestly, because I feel like milestone is like an achievement, not like a memorable moment, which is, I feel like, what I've been shooting. And so I'll get back to you guys and see what I can find. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. On to the next October setup. Peace. Hey guys, what's going on? Awan Groundwalker here, and I wanted to make a quick video showcasing a very new product coming to my Instagram and Etsy store, which is my wood crate prop pack. I will be doing several prop pack waves that will highlight different kind of props that the community uses. So there's gonna be like a wood crate prop pack, which you see here. Then there's gonna be like a medieval one for like medieval setups, a city one, a warehouse one, a Star Wars one, pirate, etc. So there'll be theme drops, and eventually it'll kind of come to where like the Etsy store is populated with all of them, and you can just kind of buy what you need. But first I'm doing them in these waves via Instagram, just to gauge interest and get kind of the ball rolling. So just wanted to showcase them here. They come in a variety of different sizes and setups. Some are individual, like these guys. Some are bulk, like these, just one whole thing. So these are like half. So you can literally just put them up against a setup and get some kind of depth. And then as you can see with this one's a whole one. So, the crates go all the way back, and you can create them kind of however you want. I just did the half because I thought it'd be really good for like people who are doing setups, and let's say they have a figure in like the foreground, and once you put, the focus to the figure, you're not gonna really notice those crates don't go all the way. Obviously in the angle I have them now you would, but you get the picture. If they're cheated a little bit, you wouldn't. Or, for example, if you wanted to do it like, sorry,